Of course, in studio we have with us Munyala Mwalo, who is the founder of Space AI, and we've been talking about automation and the use of AI in public transport.
Yes, and I would just like to ask you my final question, which is what would be the social economic impact on of the use of AI in automating our public system. Of course, me, Niko worried. I'm an artist, I'm a creative, and I feel like the world will become a little bit more introverted. And then I have a bunch of friends who are also writers and stuff like that. But it also, I'm also ready for the improvement of it, where I can write a script that I would take 6 months. I can only use like half the time or like a month to complete. Talk to me and what you think about that.
I think job transformation is big. Guys are going, I think there's a new position coming. I call it chief prompting officer. So you need to know how to prompt. So if you're really good in your craft and you understand what your craft is, then it's easier for you to transition into tech. So wale watu naurumia the newbies in the industry who doesn't know how a good image looks like, so that they can actually prompt AI to actually give them a good image. But the transformation happens. I think if you look at how time traveled from the steam engine to electricity being our power, and then to computers, age, and internet, and then now we are I think we are past the knowledge, the information age, where it's about curation. It's about bringing things together that has already been done. We don't need to like innovate, create new things. We just combine what is already available. It really helps with optimizing operations, efficiency, building new economies and new careers, changing how we learn and how we do things. Like right now, I don't think I need to go to the university to learn anything. Online, I can actually get everything. So the transformation is really there. On the social side, it's going to be a mess. I feel like sometimes I don't have work-life balance. I work 16 hours a day without knowing I'm actually working 16 hours a day. Because computers are faster, you feel like you're more efficient, but you're always there, and then TikTok gives you support, and then there's another AI here on I don't know, threads doing some things. So if you combine all that, then we get cocooned into a different kind of system. And that's what I was saying just before this, that even as creatives, we need to start rethinking how do we go back to our social, not really go back, but then how do we marry the two? The traditional social life, where we need to still go to Bezia Jabana to pick a story, and technology. And I think if we can be able to get a balance between the two, I think we have a beautiful future.
Even that 3 minutes of banter with the police officer poke roundabout, that's a social interaction, that we're going to miss out on.
Police is in a 50. In a 50.
That's human interaction. Thank you so much, Munyala, for the conversation, for definitely informing us, educating us. I'd love to have you back, of course, to go over more issues in the design space and, of course, in artificial intelligence, because things are ever changing, like you've just said. How do we connect with you? How do we find you on social media and find your work as well?
Munyala Mwalo. I'm just Munyala Mwalo everywhere, I think. Mwas Munyala Mwalo. You'll find different things, different lives, poetry, a very serious face in LinkedIn, photography in IG. So I'm just
and he's into film as well, and advocacy for human rights.
So I love it. So a multifaceted man. What are they called? A polymath, many talents, many abilities. Thank you so much, Chanikupe Makofi Kama Olomide, for coming through. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
All right, we've got some Who's Your Guy by Spyro and Tiwa Savage coming your way. But before that, we want to make sure that you can put a smile on a child's face